Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are back. Let's play a few games and see how it goes. We have the white pieces. Let's start with e4. Knight out. Take here and push the pawn. I can put it here and castle. Yeah, now if I push, cannot. If I push, it takes, I take, it takes, I take, takes. I'll simply protect this pawn. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Mhm. Next move, I'm planning this. He may play this. If he plays the second pin, he also. Then maybe bring this knight out and then push it. And this rook out can also be an idea. So, a lot of stuff there. See. Let us see what can we play here. Yeah, of course he plays the knight. I'll pin it immediately. If I go here, now I can develop this knight also and bring this rook out here. This is never there. If I push it takes, it take, he comes here. Looks problematic. So let's kick this bishop. And if I push it, he can go back. But what will be the follow-up? I can play this. Comes here, takes. This could be a, this can be a play. It takes, I can take. I can take. If it takes, I can take. If it takes, take. If I go here, if it takes, I have to take. Should I develop a little bit more? If I push it, it takes, I take. This looks like a good move. I don't know why. Now if I take, it takes, I take, it takes. And I take. If I take, it takes. If I take, it takes, I take. If I take, yeah, if I take, then if I take, it takes. Then I take. If I take here, he must take it. He takes here, right? Yeah, if I take, Can I take? Okay, then it saves it. It's equal material. I was in an illusion of winning a piece there. I can push it. Takes I can take and bring this rook out. I can push this. I can bring this rook out. Which one is the better move? Someone is calling us, man. Very bad timing. Just give me a sec. Yeah, yeah. That was urgent a little bit. Okay, I have this push and I have this rook out. I think this rook out is better, but he will also back it up with this. If I push, it takes. I take. We get this isolated pawn. I can bring this here, which is pretty decent. But if I push a second, I can take. It takes. Yeah, I'll bring this rook out maybe. So if he pushes, then I get to take this. Yeah, if I can push this pawn also till the time this rook is here. So yeah, I think I'll go for this. I guess let's give it a shot. Can we play? Yes, we can play. I'll go for this and this. Okay. Now if I bring this here, I'll have attack on this guy, right? Or I can, if I bring this here, then he will end up taking this pawn. So I will have to bring this rook all the way out here. I cannot come here also. If I push, it takes. I take. Doesn't look nice. I think this looks pretty decent. Attack this pawn. This is a nice outpost, but how do I reach there? If I go here, uh, how do I reroute my knight, man? I can go knight here, knight here, knight here to here. I can simply push this also to protect this so that this rook becomes free and this square becomes available. Push doesn't look that nice. And he still have this infiltration. Maybe I'll push this just to protect this pawn. Go here and then go here. Looks pretty nice. He has this undeveloped rook, which might be helpful to us. Hmm. Position looks pretty complicated, but if we trade the knights, will it be helpful for us or will it help the opponent? Is the question. Well, that's a waiting move for sure. That's a waiting move. Can go here also to add some attack on this guy, but he can come here and kick us. Knight f3 is the move. He's threatening. He's not threatening much. Can try to push this, guys. We don't have this infiltration. We don't have this. So yeah, let's see. Let's play this first. I'll try to go in and attack this pawn. What? Isn't that a free knight? If I go here, looks pretty decent. This pawn also gets protected. That should be good. That look like a bad blunder, man. Hi, Eric. Welcome to the stream. Now both the moves are nice. If we go here, we threaten his rook. His rook cannot come forward. It has to go here or here. But if he goes here, he can come here and create some kind of double attack if we sit there. If I go here, he can threaten me, but I will end up taking this pawn. Right. Or I can come here, trade them rooks. So, okay, he goes there anyway. Trying to put some pressure on this guy. But I can sit here now, right? I can come here also, but he cannot come here. I can come here, put some pressure over here. This looks like a pretty decent move because this So rook is very less mobilized, and here it is very, very much powerful. Are we missing something? Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. It's trying to come here. But I can play this. Hmm. I don't think if we can survive this, because we are a whole night up. I mean, I have a knight for a pawn. This pawn is also falling. This square is covered. This square is also covered. If it takes this way, then I will end up exchanging the queens. And yeah, it will be like 2 rook versus 1 rook, which should be unwinnable, I guess. I think you will win on time. Yeah, he is taking some time, but he is down material also. And positionally, I think my position looks pretty nice as compared to his. Yeah, there is nothing much that he can do. If I go here, what can he do? If I take this, he can come here. But then what? Then I can come back. If I simply check him, what can he do? He can come here. Then I will lose. I'll simply come back. Okay. He has this jack. Kind of missed that, man. Kind of missed that. I see mate in 2. Oh, okay. I also see mate in 2. Yeah, I think this check is there. He will have to take, and there will be mate, right? Yeah. You missed mate, bro? No, he didn't. He was in check. I don't know. Let's review it if I missed it. I had to move the knight away, and the opponent checked me in between. Okay, 91% by us, not too bad. I was not sure of a few moves like in the middle game, but let's review it. Yeah, yeah, this was the best move. I know theoretically this is the best move, but kind of could not calculate the follow up because I felt like this. Yeah, I kind of went for overthinking a little bit. Okay, kicking the bishop was good, not too shabby. Developing the knight, kicking the bishop. Okay, knight in the center was not very sure about, but it was decent. Okay, takes was not that good. Okay, that takes was best. Okay, he should have traded the queens. Okay, knight. Okay, this push. This push is not good, but I tried to be a little artistic here. Hmm. Okay, here he blundered his knight. King up was best. Rook out was decent. This push I saw, but did not feel very confident about it. Okay. This threat was straight up the idea, but knight out was not good. Not bad. Okay, he could have pinned my knight. Okay, check was better. I saw the check, but then I thought that if he goes here, then I thought that this knight will always have to protect this rook. Otherwise, I may end up losing it. Okay, this was forced. And then what? This? Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, this is a blunder. Oh, okay. Then if I come here, what is the move here? Like I could not see rook g3. Rook back all the way was the move, right? Okay, okay. I kind of could not see the follow up actually. I was a little bit scared of this rook queen combo, and yeah. Okay, and here he blundered mate into. Yeah, it was not mate into before, but yeah, not to be. Have you seen it now? The knight was blocking the queen check. Yes, knight was blocking the queen check. Okay, let's go to the next game. Let's play another one. Slowly and steadily, we are pushing towards 1300, and hopefully, we will be back to. Okay, another lower rated player. I don't want to play lower rated player, guys. Oh, yeah, I was wrong. I miscalculated the king move. Happens, bro. Chess is all about miscalculations. If you calculate it like 100% accurately, all the games will be draw. Castle here is the move for sure. What is your rating? Me? I don't play, but I am guessing 1700. You are guessing your own rating, bro? Not to be. Okay, now I can take this, right? Yeah, and take this. Yeah. Rui Lopez is the way. He took that pawn and got cooked so bad. Still, my accuracy was 77%. That was bad. Okay. Okay. Pawn pushes the move. Then what? Bishop b4? What? The knight and c3, of course. Then knight takes f2. Bishop takes c6 check. This takes. Then rook takes check. Bro, computer is like, bro. Humans should not compare themselves to the machines. Let's go to the next game. Why he abandoned? He was down a piece straight up. Computer moves. GG later. Sure. See you around, bro. See you around. Okay, we got the black pieces for the first time today. Let's play some Karokan. I always mess up this line. This is the wrong move. I know this is a wrong move, but I always mess this up. He'll bring this knight out, sack this here. I take, brings this queen here, and cooks us up. All the time, and all the time. What do I play here? This and this? I don't even know the move. This is a blunder, I guess. Is this a blunder? I don't know, man. I always mess this line up, man. This is a wrong move, but I'll take this knight. Okay, that guy is pinned though. Oh, so I can go here. If he sacks here, I take. If he checks here, I take. I'll have to take this knight because this that knight causes a lot of trouble. He'll take with the queen. But he'll lose this. Okay, not to be. He went back. So now I can play some normal game. If I push, he can take. So I'll push this and bring this bishop out, and yeah, we are fine, I guess. Nothing to be worried about. I can go here, castle, and everything should be fine. Bring the rook out. Bring the rook out, I guess. Bring the knight out is good, but if he comes here, takes, he come. Yeah, bring the rook out. Bring the knight out. Take the knight. I can go knight here. I can go here also. It is sacrifices. If I go here, yeah, I can go here, hit this. I take, he takes, I take. That's a free pawn. If I take, he comes here. And then I cannot. sacrifices. Let's take this one. Now, if I take this, you can take this one. If I push this, it takes. Now, if I take, it takes. Then push. If I take, it takes. Okay. Equalize the material. Equalizes the material. Could have pushed that. I kind of messed it up in the middle game. I guess I had some advantage, at least a piece advantage. So what? Not simplify. Push takes. If I push it, if it comes here, if I come here, it takes it. If I push it, it comes here, it takes its check. If I go here, it checks me. I go here, it checks me. I go here, it checks me. I go here, takes it, take the check. So I go in. I need to activate my king. Push. Bro, what? Push. You can still come here though. If I go here, you can check me. I need to come back. Push. Push. Mhm, 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 mhm. Take. A push comes here, checks. I take it. Resignation. Resignation is the way. Let's go. Okay, 300 views. A lot of people tuned in. Hit the sub button, guys. Help us get to 820 at least. If four people hit the sub button, then we'll reach for 820. If you enjoy the stream, and feel free to write in the chat also. Okay, that move was good. Takes us bad. That was brilliant. Push was not good. Okay, unpinning was the option, but the takes was better. Okay, I was losing anyway. That is why it is showing like give away the win. But if he takes this here, if I take push it here, then he can. Oh, okay, not to be, not to be, not to be. That's why it is called chess. Okay, here he was completely losing. Let's go to the next game. We have the black pieces. Let's play some Karokan stuff. Push takes. Yeah, I have this push. I take it here. I can go here, but I will go here. I'll take this way. Then I can come back here, back here. If I take it, takes this way. This knight can go here. The position is pretty scattered. If I go here, he will push this. This is a nice square for the bishop. Bro, play with me. Send your ID in the chat after the game, and I will be sending you a challenge, I guess. Here can be played. This pawn, I'll bring this knight first. I can go here and put pressure over here. I can go here and put pressure on the pinned piece. If it pushes, I take with a check. Yeah, I think I can win this knight, right? I take the check. And save it. I can go here. Oh, I cannot because of the bishop. I can go here. Can push this pawn also. But I think going here is more important at this point of time. Now I can castle on the queen side or push this pawn to unlock this bishop. This bishop is a little problematic. I can put it here also. It will be very lethal. So now I need to push it. I'll go here, protect this pawn. Now I'll castle. I don't get the idea. What is he trying? I can hit him this way. Then if it takes, I take. Then it takes, I take. Then it takes. I push. I can hit him this way, right? I cannot go here. Takes will be takes. Could take. Okay, if I take this, I'm hitting this, hitting this. You cannot take because I will take. You'll have to save this way or this way. And I'll take this. If I take it here, Let's see. It should be good. It should be good here because we have double attack. Now if I take, he takes this way, so I'll have to take it. Okay, if I take, then he takes, I take, then he takes. So I'll have to take this bishop down. Then I can take this pawn and I'll be 2 pawns up. Or I can go here. It takes, I take, it takes. No, yeah, I'll take this pawn. And then I can take this. And I'll be 3 pawns up. Most of his candy is gone. I can simply stop it by going here. Which cannot go here. I can go here. And exchange them bishops, I guess. I can put this here. Bro, what? He gave me the rook for. Oh no, he did not take the rook. I can check him here. Okay, I can kick this guy, right? I kick him. I go here. But take this, it takes, I think. Let's pick this guy. No, I cannot let this. If I take this, it takes. If I check him, goes in. Is it take? Over here, he takes, I take. Let's get rid of this bishop, man. This bishop is pretty annoying. If I check him here, I don't have that type. Then I take this bishop. Okay. If I take this, it takes my queen. Hmm, hmm, hmm. If I come here, it takes, I take. It takes, I take. Yeah, if I come here, it takes, I take, it takes, yeah. Takes, I take, then it takes, take, takes, it will be that. Then it take the queen and double it over. Come here, takes, it to come here, it takes, it takes. Yeah, I think this move is fine, right? This is not the end of the world. If he takes, I take. Then he takes. Oh no, that's not working. Let's check. I'll simply come back. I took a lot of time there, but we should be fine. I can come back here. If I go here, it checks me. I go here, he takes, I take, takes. Not working. Ah, time and I lost under time. Yeah, 1 pawn versus 300 of why? How would I win this? That was a sad game. How did I let him build the time pressure, man? Bishop back was the move. Was completely winning. What if I had played this? Still a wonder. Yeah, it was still winning. Okay, okay. I let the time pressure build against me and ended up losing it. Not to be, we have the white pieces now. Let's start with e4. I'll develop this knight. And push this pawn all the way. It will be takes. It will be takes. I will take it here, right? Hmm. Let's see. If I push this, if it pushes this, I take, it takes. Then I cannot take. From here, he takes, I take, I get double pawns. If I push this, first I think I should get rid of this knight. Or I can go to the 7th heaven directly in this knight. If it takes, I can take. If I take, it takes, I take, it takes, I take. Why can't I play this move? That looks like a good move. Now if it takes this, I can take this way. Takes this, I need to take this way. Or I can take it this way also. You cannot take this first. If I take this, it takes this. It takes this way. No, if I take this, okay, then he can take it the knight. Yeah. Now I can protect it this way, but he can take it this way. So I can simply come. Oh, I cannot come back here also. I can take this pawn though and be on the seventh heaven. Now if I go here, it's pretty decent attack. If I go here, he takes a take. Yeah, that's not there. If I go here, he cannot take it. Yeah, if I go here, if I go here, not take here because you take that. Take that. I can come here. Hmm. Now if I go here, you can check me, but I can protect it. Takes. If I go here, he checks me. I protect it. Takes. It takes. If I go here, takes. I check him. Takes. Check him. Take. Takes. It's like once, twice, three times. Once, twice, three. doesn't work. If I go here, he takes. I take. I need to move this knight, man. Move takes. I go here. Takes. I take. He checks me. I go here. Yeah. I go here. Takes. I take. Checks me. And it will be made. I need this guy. Need this guy. Defend myself. I can go here, but that doesn't push it. You can check me. You can go king here, right? Let's bring this here. If I take it this way, this will be mate. I need to take this way. Okay, he will be winning that rook. Yeah. You kind of let him sit inside our territory for too long. That is why it kind of backfired. Push. Push further and push. Okay. Let's see. Bishop hanging. Yeah, this is also reasonable. I lost this game a long time ago, but yeah. I kind of let him inside our territory for too long, man. That is why I ended up losing it. Yeah, I was never winning. What was the blunder here? Okay, this was the blunder. Yeah, lifting that rook was not a good decision. I should have had a plan to like double it up real quick. Okay, so uh, this is the move here. If I come here, it pushes. I come here. If I come here, yeah, I can come here. I can push it. I can push it, but he sits here. If I push, he pushes. I come here, pushes, I take. So I can push it, then push it. Take this, take it this pawn, or take it this knight. I think knight take looks better. Pawn take's also good. I think I'll take it the knight. And push it. Okay, I can pin this knight. Come back. Bring this rook out. Push this pawn takes. Or push this pawn maybe. I think this pawn push looks pretty decent. Okay, now I can bring my rooks out. If I push, doesn't look good. Takes over there. If I go here, I take it takes. If I go here, I take it. Yeah, that doesn't look good. If I go here, it takes. If I take it takes. I take then it takes. Yeah, that doesn't look good. This file is completely open. I can sit there. This file is also semi-open. I think I'll play this now. I can go here, trade them bishops off. Or I can simply push it. I don't think pushing this is a bad option. If I push it, it takes here. If I take it takes. If I push it takes. I can push this. It takes, I take, it takes. I can go here. I can go here. And I can go here and threaten the queen. If it takes, I can take. If I push, it takes. I cannot take. Yeah, I'll go here and threaten the queen. Knight is the way. I think. Trading is the way. And I'm simply a piece up and should be winning. 7-7 is the way. Simply go here. And go here. It'll be hard to protect it, man. Finally, finally, we managed to win one game. He played pretty decently, but he blundered the knight away and then exchanged everything. So, okay, this pawn push should not be good. It was not. Okay, this was the blunder. Bunch of inaccuracies there. Not to be. Let's play another game. Let's push this pawn. The Caro-Kann setup. Take the pawn. Threaten the knight. Bring the bishop out. Take the knight. Push the pawn takes. Takes. Push the pawn takes. Bring the other knight out or push the pawn. I can push the pawn. Unpin. I can castle this way. Or I can bring this knight up. I'll castle. Bring the knight out. If I take the sacrifices, I take, he comes in. Yeah, if I take with the queen, Looks better. Double it up. What is the play here? Pick this bishop. Takes will be takes. Or push this. Push this or push this. This push is threatening to take, sacrifice, take. Maybe push this pocket, this bishop. If I push, he takes, I take. If I push, he pushes, I take. This is never there. If I push, push, let's see. He was trying to attack some mate in one stuff, but we saw it in time. That was the threat. Now we can take this. If he pushes, we can take this way also. Okay, he's threatening this bishop here. This is the threat. So if I take, it takes, I take. Can be problematic. So king up should be the way. King up should be the way, right? Yeah, if I take, he takes, then I take. Then he can take here. Then I take, it takes, then I take. If I take, and then if I take, you can take here. If I take this, cannot take there. So I can take here. Right. It doesn't have this. It doesn't have this. Can move this, but it will still be guarded. Yeah. Can go here. And if I push it, I'll be sitting here forever. You cannot touch me. Right. So I can push and plant this bishop in the center of the board. Okay, I can kick him there. Can't do anything about it. If I kick this guy here, he'll have to move, and then I can solidify it. That's better. Now if I go for the queen trade, or I can go here, takes will be takes. This rook will be a little bit of problem, but should not be the end of the world. Queen here will drop this. Takes. This look problematic. B, not to B. What is the move here? Offer some queen trades, push some pawns. No, he can enter actually. Hmm. So okay, I am pinned also. So maybe unpin this. Not feeling very good about this movement, but still not waste too much time. Okay, he denies the win trade. Jack is never there. The pawn push looks like the only way. Pawn push looks like the only way. Okay, the pawn is pinned, so he's trying something fishy. So I'll have to go here. I can go here also, but that will be another pin. So I'll go here. If I push, it goes back. Hmm. I feel like I should be going here. Okay, takes. Now I can go here to attack this pawn, or I can double it up. Doubling it up looking like a bad option. Going here looks pretty decent, but he may get some entry. I have this option. Okay, I can take this. Takes, I take. Can take this, he can take this. Okay, I can kick this, I think. But if it comes here, overtake, he can come here. Can be problematic. If I take this, I can get rid of one of the rooks. Okay. Okay, and I blundered away the winning game. I think that's about it for the night. Yeah, I was completely winning here. Okay, this was the blunder. Okay, before blundering the queen away. Okay, it was still equal. Oh shit. It was very dryish, yeah. Not to be. I think that is it for the night. I'll be seeing you guys later tomorrow. So have a great night. Bye bye.